It's another Wrestling Monday here on Twitch Live. It is the bracket number 2, volume 2. And, last time we went a little bit crazy, and I don't think we're gonna go as crazy today, but there is a bracket that I need to do, just to get it out of the way, personally. We gotta do the spears, bro. It's a battle of the spears. Of course, Goldberg on one side, and the OTC Roman Reigns. So the problem is, actually finding the people. Bobby Lashley can be in this bracket, too. Bobby Lashley, for sure. Is Roman on SmackDown or Raw? I guess we'll find him somewhere. I don't see him here. He's got to be on SmackDown, then. We will find him. Yeah, he's in the game. There he is. We got Roman Reigns. We got Bill Goldberg. We gotta have Edge, who should be over here, but I don't know. I don't know if I remembered to bring him over here. I don't think he's called Cope. He might be in the Hall of Fame list. That's the problem with this game, is finding the actual character. There he is. Alright, Edge, and then definitely Christian on one side. AEW. Christian! At last, you're on your own. And then Jey Uso. I'm just thinking top spears off of my dome here. But you know who else? Well, before I forget to throw him in here, we gotta have Rhino. The Gore is a spear, by the way. The Gore is a spear. Rhino and Edge are cousins in real life. That's a fun fact for you. We are looking for Jey Uso. Down since day one, bitch. Where is... Jacob Fatu is out of commission right now. Jimmy Uso is there. What about Jey? What if we do Jimmy instead of Jay? Where is Jey Uso? Hello? I can't. Why is he not here? Why is he not in the list? Did he go somewhere else? He was on, oh, there he is. I was gonna say, he was on the, series that I did called The Managers. So maybe that's what happened, is he got put somewhere else. But now I need one more spear. One more spear. Who does a spear? Everybody does a spear. Literally everybody does a spear. Everybody has this move. It's just a tackle to the midsection. Who doesn't do a spear is the better question. Who is the top spears? I mean, that kind of... I'm thinking. My brain is, not running correctly. I mean, there's a couple chicks that do a spear. That would be kind of crazy, right? Who does a spear? Who doesn't do a spear? Gilbert. What about Gilbert? Gilbert versus Goldberg. Battle of the Spears. We did make a joke that I was gonna throw Gilbert against Goldberg, and maybe I should do that. That's kind of funny. But I think Jey Uso, Rhino versus Gilbert. Why is Gilbert here? Gilbert is a parody on Goldberg. I just want you to understand that's all it is. There's no other information needed. Jey Uso versus Christian, Roman Reigns versus Bobby Lashley. Let's do it. Do the dang thing. Whatever. Goldberg versus Edge. Winner of this bracket is the best spear in wrestling. That's just how it's gonna go.
Fight.
Goldberg starting off strong, as he always does. There's special perks in this game for the wrestlers. I forget what it's called when they have, like, maybe it's just called Strong Start, I don't know, but he has, like, more momentum at the start of the match, and that Goldberg's never wrestled for longer than, like, 30 minutes in his life. Suplex outside the ring goes Edge. Countouts allowed in the bracket, but there should be no DQ. Uh-oh. He missed the spear. Are we going to have to restart to change the rules? We might. Whatever. Drop down. No, we already started it. Face first goes Goldberg. I was going to say, I can restart it and turn DQ off, but it doesn't matter. This is a battle of spears. This isn't a hardcore tournament. Face first goes Goldberg. Edge now with the strikes to the face. We don't care about rules. We care about winners. Rolling leg lock. That knee bar, Goldberg using some of that MMA, which he never actually formally trained in. He said he did, but does anybody believe this man? He was in the longest yard, okay? And he had the longest stick. And that's all you need to know. They call him the Jackhammer for a reason, because they're talking about his man member. Anyway, roll up, scoop slam with authority, and Edge going full speed with an elbow drop. Comedy. Comedy, comedy, comedy. Suplex. My jokes are outdated, and I'm trying to find a date this week. We'll see how it goes. Wish me luck. I tried to set something up with a girl, and she didn't respond. Hey, uppercut. Off the ropes. Watch out, that's a brick wall, and he just got knocked over. Education! Get your education here.
Give up.
The educator, the ropes are right there. Goldberg not smart enough to reach across and grab him because he gave himself a concussion before this match started. That's not a joke, that's actually a fact. And elbow to the back of the head, and now single leg crab by the tattooed Cope. Adam Copeland, a.k.a. Edge, who's just now, I guess, Cope and Cage instead of Edge and Christian. Christian will be in this tournament a little bit later. Spear! First spear 5 minutes into the bracket. This is the bracket of the spears. Just that head-on tackle to the midsection. Nothing else needed. Northern Lights suplex. Goldberg's feet under the ropes to save him. Thrust kick. Shrugged it off. And then another elbow. Referee, got to keep your eyes on the competitors here. These first rounds of the brackets these first couple matches are always going to be longer because they have to survive, and then the final match is going to probably be like 30 seconds, which would favor Goldberg. Like, the longer this match goes, the less of a chance Goldberg actually has, because he has no stamina, and that's coming from his wife, okay? Crossface! Crossface in the corner! Referee says that's a rope break. Goldberg back to his feet quickly. He does a lot of things quickly. That's what his wife said. Boom. Got him again. I hope he doesn't actually hear me say that. He would kill me. Spear! I'm not afraid of many men, but I don't think I would mess with Goldberg. Impaler! Now, you don't have to win with the spear, but we will find out who has the best spear in this bracket. 1, 2, and Kalamazoo kick out. Elbow to the back, knocks him down, hits him with the knee. Goldberg looking a little bit winded, and uppercut. Come on! Chair's still in play, unless you want to get DQ'd and get yourself out of the bracket. Impaler! Down goes Goldberg, stacking him up with a jackknife pinfall. But no fall there, as Goldberg got out of it. Russian leg sweep, turned it into that crossface. Nice combination by Edge. A little bit of submission gameplay here.
Give up.
Megan, that popcorn is actually good. I wasn't just saying it to make you happy. And my laptop has no battery, so I'm reading Twitch chat off my phone right now. So if you got to say anything, I hope I can see it. Northern Light suplex, another rope break. One, Okay. I mean, Batista has a spear. I guess I could have had Batista in this tournament. Oh, TKO stunner! Edge pulling out all the stops, and here he comes full speed. Spear by Edge! Spear! 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 Kick out. Guess it's not the best spear if Goldberg kicked out of it, huh? Tough first round competition. That's what we like to see. We like to start our brackets off with evenly matched wrestlers. And I mean, you look at the championships that Edge has. He's like one of the most decorated champions of all time in wrestling history, period. Oh, and he just beat Goldberg. Goldberg is out of the best spear bracket before Gillberg. Now, if Gillberg survives the first round, that would be funny. And we're going to find that out in a few moments here. We get to watch a whole Gillberg match. I'm excited. Rhino versus Gillberg. Bum, bum. He looks just like him, dude. I can't tell the difference. How did Goldberg get back in the bracket? Suplex to a 140-pound man. Maybe he's 140. Maybe. But hey, he's got the same moveset as Goldberg. That's crazy. Rolling leg bar. Rolling knee bar, whatever. Strike against Rhino. Rhino's been in every company in wrestling history, I think. Clothesline. Can we get a montage of like top Rhino gores ever? I mean, he did one through the stage. He did one like through the crowd, through some tables. I mean, he's tackled people through tables many times. ECW, TNA, SmackDown, you name it. Rhino has a win over The Rock. All right. Not in this bracket, but just in general. That's all you need to know. Anyway. Kick to the midsection and a clothesline. Rhino on top. Kicks him away. Get the hell out of here. Stiff competition for Rhino. Has Gillberg got a move? I already called him Goldberg. That's how you know my day is going well. I'm mentally sound, I promise. Smile. Rip his head off.
Give up.
Unalive him. Sorry. Head first into the canvas. I have to film a movie review today. Education. That's from his cousin.
Give up.
He learned that from his cousin. Now, if he wins, he has to face his own cousin. I'm pretty sure that's how, like, marriages work, too, by the way. Like, if you marry somebody, the next person you marry is your cousin. Anyway, welcome back to Alabama. I mean, the bracket. Rolling knee bar. Breaks out of it. Jokes. Underdog's got jokes. Spine buster! Now, Rhino's used that spine buster as a finisher before, too. So that's a dangerous move. That's a big spot right there. Signature moves do double damage. Finishers do triple damage. Welcome to Fire Pro Wrestling World. Suplex by Gillberg. He actually did a move. That's history right there. Gillberg did a move.
5 minutes gone.
How many matches did Gillberg actually have? Like 3? I think it was like 3. Was it more than 3? I know he wrestled Jericho.
Give up.
He wrestled Goldberg, obviously. But then I feel like he wrestled somebody else.
Yeah.
And I don't remember who it was. Spinebuster.
Give up.
It was part of a storyline. In the corner. Somebody Google that, please. Google all the Gillberg matches. I imagine he's wrestled on the indies.
Give up.
Imagine, like, training to be a wrestler, and they're like, hey, you're just going to be a joke character. And even if you're cool with that, they're like, okay, so the guy you make fun of is, like, the scariest dude in the locker room. Good luck. Spinebuster. Oh, reversal there. First reversal of the day. Happy Monday. 1, 2. This is the bracket 2. We first saw a battle of the undercard, and then we saw a battle of the most loved versus most hated, and now, right now, we're watching the battle of the spears in this bracket, and then I do have a plan for the next bracket. So, we already got it planned out for today. Power bomb! A lot of power behind that bomb. Ooh, dragon screw. He screwed a dragon. Sexually. Is anyone listening? Hello? Is this thing on?
1, 2,
Yes, it is. Okay.
3.
On the shoulders. TKO. Rhino. With a big move and a punch to the back of the head. Gilberg's down. I repeat, Gilberg is down. Why is this match still going?
Give up.
How did you just not win already? Just win. What are you doing? Just win. Drop down. Drop down. Nothing there. He set up that spot for nothing. Suplex by Gilberg! The people are chanting for this bald man.
Give up. Give up.
Oh, okay. Kicks him while he's down. Elbow. Shook him up. I like it shaken, not stirred. To the shoulder. Missed. And again, Gilberg getting some momentum in this matchup. Rhino, don't drop the ball, bro. How many spears will we actually see in this bracket? Because we haven't seen one in this 12-minute match so far. How many? I need somebody to go back and count how many spears we've seen total. Like, once this is all over. Somebody actually do that. I will pay you to do that. Scoop slam. Cover!
1.
Only a 1. Unfortunate for everybody, I think. Unfortunate for Rhino that he got technically a 1 count on him from Gilbert. Taunting. Back suplex. Does he remember how to do the move? TKO. I don't know if the CPU settings are on or not. I always forget to check. You know, I'm supposed to be a professional.
Give up.
But here we are. We're running it. Fuck it, we're doing it live. In the corner. Big punishment on the ropes. What the hell is he doing? Rhino 9-1! Or Rhino 619. Oh. There's a black rhinoceros in my Planet Zoo.
Yeah.
Spinebuster. Gilbert no-sold it. Super kick! Oh my gosh! 1, 2! 15 minutes. This is what the people came to see. They said, I want a 15-minute Gilbert match. And I want him not to even be losing that badly. This is, okay, I'm catering to my audience. Don't question me! Suplex. Oh, atomic toss. Get the hell out of here, son. 1, 2. How much of that popcorn am I allowed to eat? Clothesline. I had a little bit, but I'm afraid to eat it all. Clothesline. Boston Crab. Will he tap out? Yes. Yes, he did. No gore needed. Gilbert is out of the tournament. It's going to be Edge versus Rhino in round 2. But first, there's more wrestling. Now, can I edit things from here? Like, in between? I don't think so. Like, if I save, what does saving actually do? Hold on. Yeah, I'm scared. Continue. I don't think I can edit, though. No, I can't edit. Then what's the point of saving? Sorry. Jey Uso versus Christian. Ooh, so? Yeet! What? I feel like the hype behind Jey Uso has died down. And I don't feel like I'm wrong by saying that. I mean, there was so much hype behind him. The guy was on, like, Tropicana cartridges, and I drank that shit. It was really tasty, but there's so much sugar in it. And, you know, like, I was behind the hype, and then he just kind of sucks, like, in the ring. Like, he's exciting, like, when he's doing his yeeting. We love to see a man yeet all over the place. But, yeah, I feel like it's definitely... now he's back with Jimmy and his brother, and it's boring, and they're doing, like, Bloodline Continued Part 3. It's like, alright, enough is enough. And meanwhile, Christian is still tagging with Edge in AEW, like, 30 years later. So wrestling really never makes any progress in the future. Low dropkick there by Jay, and a test of strength between these two. Still round one of the bracket. Battle of the Spears. Of course, Jay and Christian both familiar with that maneuver. Anybody can do a spear, but you have to practice it and get good at it, you know? I don't know if they have the best spears in the business, but I guess that's what this bracket is going to determine. Into the corner, and chops him. Woo! I gotta practice my woos. Somebody challenged me to a woo-off, so I gotta be wooing all over the place. Woo me! Woo! In the corner. Here comes Jey Uso with a forearm. And Christian fights out. Jawbreaker. Took him all the way down. Elbow. Picks him back up. Christian with some offense. Strike battle. First strike battle of the day. Got him in an arm lock. Checking the crowd. Looking for the peeps. I was a peep once. I was an Easter peep. Is it Easter yet? That's like mid-April, right? Yeah, yo, I get 2 Easters because I'm Greek or something. Get wrecked, idiots. You only get 1 Easter. Drop kick. Down low. Oh, boy. We've seen this. Tequila Sunrise. Down since day 1-ish. He's wearing his stupid goggles in the ring. Is he allowed to do that? Beginning of April for the non-Greeks. Yo, I'm excited for Greek Easter. We get to eat a lot of food, okay? We don't care about no eggs or presents or frickin' bunnies. We eat food, and that's what I'm about. I like to eat. I like to oat. I like to apples and bananas, alright? In the corner. Here comes little Jey Uso, and that's a mini spear, kind of. Shoulder tackle is technically a spear, so does that count as a spear? I don't think so. Tequila Sunrise got them all wrapped up like an Easter basket. Easter basket. Oh, corner to corner. Jay again with that running forearm. Christian falls to his feet. Hip toss. Both men down. Crowd not sure what's going on. It's Monday. Drop down to the knee. And now got him locked in.
Give up.
Those feet are not on the ropes. Good call by the referee. Hard to tell with the camera angle, but snap suplex. My breath smells like jalapeno. And don't ask why. And it had nothing to do with the popcorn either. I just want you to know. I was sucking on a Hello and a Pinot. I mean, what? Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he was going for the spear. But he didn't. the spear bracket, he forgot to do the spear. I had to get this out of the way. This question needs to be answered, okay? Who has the best spear? Frog Splash!
Break.
I like the delay on Twitch. I just looked over and we're still in the Gilbert match. Okay, sometimes my jokes make only me laugh, okay? That was only funny to me. Nobody watching thought that was funny, but I thought that was really hilarious, okay? I'm funny. Cross, what do you call that?
Give up.
Cross leaf?
10 minutes gone.
Cross leg? Clover leaf. Leg lock. I got it. I know wrestling. Ooh! Samoan drop! And no pop from the crowd. Crowd did not give a poop. Went for a roll-up. Nothing there. Don't be fruity. Down to the knee with a gut buster, and Christian picks him back up by his stupid glasses. Sleeper drop! What's the follow-up? Cover. Referee in position. 1, 2, and Jey Uso lives for another moment. Misses the high kick. Again. Twice in a row. Off the ropes. Counter. Kick. Now we should have a battle of the super kicks at one point. Maybe next week. Uh-oh. I'm prettier! Oh, wait! Spear! He did both of his finishers. 1, 2, and 2.9. Classic 2.9. Fire Pro count. It would be nice to see somebody actually win with their finisher for once in this video game. That would be awesome, but it just almost never happens. Fire Pro is great at simulating wrestling, except for that one part of wrestling. Super kick and a clothesline. Samoan drop. Almost rolled out of the ring. Jey Uso with a big Uso splash. Referee said, get the hell out of here. I don't want to see that crap. It's a super kick in the spear battle. Breaking the rules. Continuing the match. Yeet. To the corner again. Out of here. Christian recovered. Impressive. Not as impressive as the Dodgers getting 10 runs in spring training, though. Anyway, baseball. Sports. Go sports. Wrestling's technically a sport. Frog splash to the back. Rolls him over for the count. 1, 2, and this match is never going to end. Ooh, scooped and kicked.
One, two.
Locked them up. Hog tie pinfall. Oh my lord, Jey Uso moves on. Christian getting eliminated. No chance of an Edge versus Christian match here today. And he even yeeted. He yeeted. Nobody asked him to do that, but he did it. Next up, Roman Reigns versus Bobby Lashley. Don't say Bobby who. Don't say Bobby. He never recovered from that, to be honest.
Fight.
Bobby who? Uppercut. Strike. They both missed. This is a battle of the big boys here in the bracket. Obviously, two famous spears. But who has the better spear? Is it the king of the Uso family? The bloodline leader? The one big dog, Roman Reigns, who's in like every main event of WrestleMania ever? Or is it this other guy, Bobby Lashley? like undersell him completely. Or the other guy. Poor Bobby Lashley. He had such hope and potential, and I don't understand wrestling. I think wrestling's just racist, and that explains everything. It's that Vince McMahon just is a racist person, and that's the problem. But like Bobby Lashley's in AEW. I don't know if he's injured, but I like never see him on TV anymore.
1.
I feel like they were champions. I don't know what happened to that championship run either. They, like him and the Hurt Locker, they were like champions for a little bit, I think. I could have sworn they were. Maybe that's what it was in my imagination. There's no way to know. Fantasy wrestling, my imagination, and real wrestling all get tumbled up in my jambalaya of a brain. Clothesline. He's wearing the Hawaiian necklace thing for Samoans that I can't think of the name of, but you know what I'm talking about? He's got that on, dude. He's wearing that all the time. He's still the tribal chief. Spear! There's one. He even put up the one. He said that's one. Sledgehammer to Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley was in the undercard for a little bit, and even got to be in a finale matchup, which was pretty cool. Suplex. Gold gloves and all.
Give up.
Oh. Uh-oh. Samoa getting it to ya. Knocks him down with a strike. Bobby Lashley hooking the leg, says, hey, whatever. I'll try it. Didn't work. Trips him up. Picks him up. From behind. Pushes him over. The famous wrestling move known as the push. Sometimes you just gotta push people. Push them down, push them around, push them over.
Give up.
Push him out of the way. Referee's like, are you giving up? And I'm saying yes, inside my head. Depression. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's still Monday. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Not even a 2. Barely a 2 count. We forgot how to count. Trip up. Leg drop. Nice combo from Bobby. Not something you see every day. Exploder! Somebody got exploded. We should have an exploder match. We could totally do that. There's enough people who do that move. Samoan drop. There's another bracket you could do. Best Samoan drops in the business. 1, 2. And for a bracket all about spears, we've only seen one from Roman here. Guillotine got him in it, sinking it in deep. Lashley barely escaped that. We could, I mean, the potential for the brackets are unlimited, really. Because we only have 8 competitors, okay? So we could do a battle of the submissions at one point.
Give up.
And make it so it's submission win only. I can do that. If I remember to, like, edit the settings, unlike I did here today with this bracket. Leg drop. And if I set the CPU a little bit higher, maybe they would be doing spears, but it's kind of funny that they're not. I think part of the fun for me is that they're not doing the one move that this is all based on. Exploder. That's the hype, is like, will we actually see the spear? Will we? Samoan drop, and Bobby Lashley rolls to safety. Referee starts the count. Lashley is wobbly. Bobby Wobbly. That would be a cool wrestler name. Nobody's listening. It's fine. Clothesline. 1, 2. Battle of the clotheslines. We could do that. Battle of the DDTs. That would be pretty easy. I mean, everybody does a DDT. And Roman just did too. And this girl still didn't text me back, which makes me think she forgot. that I exist, which is very possible because I feel like I have that effect on people. They forget I exist 2 seconds after they meet me. Nice to meet you. Who are you again? Guillotine.
Give up. Give up. Give
The
up.
neck under the arm, and you just pull back. Very simple maneuver, yet very effective.
Break.
Rope break. Bobby escapes. Bobby lives. Go, Bobby! Stalling suplex. One hand. Signature move. Yeah. The Almighty. And the Boston Crab, even though he's not from Boston. I think he's from Texas. Pretty sure he's from Texas. I forget which part. But I'm pretty sure he's from Texas. He was in the Navy, I think. In the Navy. I know someone that was in the Navy, and they've never been the same since. Here's some pride stickers for no reason. That joke only works if you can see chat. For anyone watching the video or the VOD or this later on YouTube, we accept you for who you are, and we love everybody equally.
2,
Back suplex, Saito style, on the floor, battling on the outside. If we get a double count out, I don't know what happens. Reversal, Lashley rolls to safety, 10 count, 11. I think it's Japanese 20 in this game. That would have been crazy if we had a double elimination. The bracket could be totally busted, bro. 1, 2, and almost got the win. No spears needed. Stalling suplex. Boom. 14:50 on the dot. Headed towards 15 minutes. Spinebuster. Double leg style.
1, 2.
Stylish pin from the Tribal Chief, and he got him! How the hell did he get him? And he's striking him after the bell. He wasn't done yet. We only saw one spear that entire match. I wish I could go. I wish I could take it back. Anyway. Oh, wait, it's a battle of the cousins! It's a cousin fuckfest, dude. It's Edge versus Rhino and Jay versus Roman. It's a cousin bracket. This is a bracket all about cousins. I didn't even mean to do that. Here we go. Round 2 of the bracket number 2. Even though it's technically bracket number 3. Don't confuse yourself. It's fine. This is the second episode. How about that? Second episode, first bracket of this episode. Is that still confusing? Maybe. Kick to the leg. The winner of this bracket will forever be known as the one with the best spear in the business. And you can't argue it, because this is proof. This is evidence, and I can use it in court. Uppercut. And if I ever do something horrible, I'm going to use this as my alibi. I was here doing this, so... Anyway. I think about that sometimes. Suplex! Back to normal conversations and commentary. Spinning neckbreaker. I'm glad nobody in chat is interacting with whatever I just was talking about. Don't report me to the authorities. Thank you. Arm drag. Somebody cue up the Vince McMahon drunken video from last week. Is that copyright? It's copyrighted by WWE. They do like the intro logo to him fucking being pulled over for DUI. Then, now, forever. Drunk driving. Uppercut. And a knee strike. One on the ground. Now, if they get into a brawl, I feel like Rhino has the advantage there. You know, he's probably the tougher of the two. But Edge is a crafty, cunning guy. Don't turn your back on Edge. Backbreaker. And don't break Edge's back with this Boston Crab
Give
either.
up. Give up.
Long hair, don't care. Two cousins, long hair. Chopping each other, elbows. Rhino trying to get out of the corner. Clothesline. Education! Education!
Give up.
I'm not educated!
Give up.
5 minutes gone.
But Rhino was. Roll over. One, two. You know, crazier things have happened. I'll give credit where credit's due on that one, Rhino. Elbows to the face. Northern Lights
One.
to the canvas. 1, 2. It'll be interesting to see how long this match goes now that he's hit the Impaler.
1, 2.
Caught him in an abdominal stretch.
Give up.
Don't ask me to say that word again, okay? Abdominal. Aboriginal. Oh, took him down with the TKO. He used that for a while as a move. I don't know why. The gore is so good, but he doesn't want to do it. Low blow! He kicked his own cousin in the balls. That's like damaging your own family lineage. Spear! 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. We actually saw the move that this bracket's all about. Spine! Oh, wait, no. Manhattan drop! Gore! 1, 2. And a kick out. Neither move worked. Roll over. Crossface. Crossface locked in. Shades of Chris Benoit. We can't say that name. I'll get sued. Again, this is my alibi. Okay. All right. Well, you know, hey. This is the thing we're doing on a Monday. What the hell was that? 1, 2. And a bomb. Pile bomb. I don't know what that was either. Weird moves. Back to the normal moves. There we go. Abdominal stretch
Give
this
up.
time. Edge locking it in.
Give up. Give up.
Got to wear down that midsection before you hit the spear. Off the ropes, and he might be looking for a counter spine on the pine. We could do a spine buster bracket with like Arn Anderson and all that shit. Oh, forearm to the back. Body's broken in half. Oh, belly buster. Is that what that's called? I don't know. But it was done.
Give up. Give up.
We could do promotional brackets, you know, like a ECW bracket. We can do a hardcore deathmatch bracket.
Come on.
Tony Khan would love that. We can do Marvel, DC, movie characters, video game characters, females,
Give up.
women, young boys.
Give up.
We can have anything in a bracket, really. Don't cancel me. Tackle. But not the right kind. Hip drop. And that's what I'm into. Oh, 2.5. On the shoulders. Face first. He's groggy. But it's not over. Impaler! Down goes his cousin. Down goes his cousin. He went down on his cousin. 1, 2. They haven't taken me off the internet, and I'm not taking myself off either, okay? You're going to have to suppress me a little bit harder, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, clothesline. I thought he was going for the gore, but he changed his mind. He said, nah, I'm doing my own thing. Uh-oh. Pinfall attempt by Edge, who was a second away from moving on in this bracket. Round 2, and this one is pretty long. Spinebuster. Move for move. Uh-oh.
Give up.
Sunk it in.
Give up.
Slipping away. Slippery purple nurples. Nope. This match is continuing. This might be the longest second round bracket match we've had so far. Ever. Look at them. They're both worn out. Do they know there's another level after this? Oh my God! 1, 2. Edge with his own version of a TKO. And a Northern Light suplex, but the ropes were there to save Rhino. The master of the gore is still in it. Edge trying to get the crowd behind him. Not really sure what's left. What does he have left? Botch! And Rhino taunted the botch. No way it ends like that. No way. Oh my gosh. I was going to say, I don't know if we've ever seen somebody win off of a botch before. That's hype as fuck, though. Ran right into the corner and fell over. That'd be a cool spot to, like, do at a WrestleMania. Like, you move out of the way and the guy runs into the corner and then you win. That's probably happened, but, like, not on purpose. Like, an actual botch. That'd be cool.
Give up.
Like, an unscripted screw-up as the finish. That's the finish. That you don't know that it's the finish. And that's called the false finish. Finish him! We could do a Mortal Kombat bracket. I think I'll probably do all of the things I mentioned, and this will never end, and I'll be doing this forever. That's just my fate, dude. Shotgun stunner. Edge picks him back up. And again with the abdominal stretch, middle of the ring, nowhere to go.
Give up.
Rhino, too tough, too stubborn, will not give up.
Give up. Give up.
And he finally tapped out. Rhino survives. Wow. Wow. How exciting. Next up, we have Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns in another cousin matchup, which is, I'm pretty sure, like an app that you date your own cousin on. But anyway, here we go. Jimmy, the younger cousin of Roman, and boots to the face. Starting off fast, Roman trying to get advantage early. Clothesline. He knows this is all about momentum, and he's right. Stomp. If he can just calm Jay down, ignore the yeeting, ignore the crowd, and focus on hitting the spear, then everyone will be happy, except for the crowd. And I guess Jay, and maybe Jimmy, and like their father, Rikishi.
Give up.
See, you guys, Rikishi is somehow related to Yokozuna, even though Yokozuna is Japanese. Alright? Japan's kind of somewhere in the ocean near Samoa, so there's like some sort of island connection. I don't know. They're the island boys, dude. I don't know. Look at Jimmy 3 times in a row for that running forearm. And now he's going to tie him up good. Get him ready for that Samoan hog roast.
Give up.
Party at the luau, bro. Meet me at the luau. Where's Jason Momoa when you need him? Slap to the face. Aquaman. Roman could be the next Aquaman. But Jason Momoa's the next Lobo. How can you be Lobo and Aquaman? I don't understand. Anyway, off the ropes. Full spear! Ahead. One, two, and a kick out by young Jey Uso, not to be confused with Jimmy Uso. He's wearing blue, representing the blue brand, even though I think he's on the red brand. Cover.
1, 2.
Uh-oh. Ooh-ah! He did the wrong, like, taunt during the wrong move, but that guillotine sunk in, and Jimmy Uso's watching this at home saying, Jay, you better get out of there. And Jey Uso's in the ring. Samoan drop. which was a move from Umaga, who was like their cousin-in-law's father. I'm not sure the relationship of everybody. And somehow The Rock is related to all of them, too. And The Rock was once in, like, the Scorpion King, and Scorpions are not from Samoa. Anyway, forearm to the face. From behind, corner to corner. Jey Uso with the momentum now. Roman Reigns in big trouble, trying to strike his way out of here. Face meets fist, and fist always wins. Boom! Jinjuriki uppercut. Throat thrust. Back into the corner. Boom! Take it. Like it. Enjoy it.
1, 2.
Somebody sent me a fishy message. Probably a BOT. We don't like BOTs. Don't try to scam me. I'm busy. Wrestling. Jey Uso splash! Oh, and a second away from winning. Imagine getting Roman out of the bracket right now. That would be huge. This could be a groundbreaking moment for young Jey Uso. He can yeet his way through the bracket, dude. 1, 2, and again with 3 forearms! He wasn't doing that before, but he's been doing that especially just for Roman. He knows Roman can take the damage and walk it off. He's got to hit him harder and more and again and kill your own cousin! In the game, in the game, in the game, in the video game. In the video game. Uh-oh. Superman punch! Superman vs. Spider-Man is coming out this week. Or Superman and Spider-Man. I don't think they're going to fight. That'd be cool if they did. I think they're fighting together, though. Anyway, Doc Ock and Brainiac are working together, too. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Last ride, powerbomb style. 1, 2, and no! I thought that was it. I thought that was the end. That's how he beat Gunther one time. Double down. Shout out to anybody that remembers the undercard. That was another mention to the 10-season-long wrestling thing I did. I'm trying not to mention it, but it had to happen there. That was the first bracket we ever did. This is the third bracket. In bracket number 2, even though this is bracket number 3, spear by Jey Uso. 1, 2. No. It was not meant to be for Jay or Jimmy or Roman, I guess. Uppercut. Down 2. Yeet. Drink your Tropicana. It's tropical and delicious. It is actually really good. Like, if there wasn't so much sugar in it, I'd drink it every day. But it's basically liquefied sugar with, like, passion fruit or some shit. Down you go, outside of the ring, and now Roman claiming throne to his empire as he will reign as Roman Reigns. Oh, power bomb! Nowhere near the ropes. 1, 2, 3. Well, I think we know what this means. I think we know what to expect here. I think we all know where this is headed. It is the final match of this bracket, Roman versus Rhino, Battle of the Spears. Well, technically it's a gore versus a spear, but they've battled each other's cousins, and now the winner will get to marry one of their cousins. Gut wrench. Suplex tosses them to the side. They both went for an uppercut. High tension with only one prize. Winner gets to be the owner of the best spear in the business. This isn't how I would have had it, but this is how the game thinks it should be. Fallaway slam by Rhino. First minute of the match. Blocks the strike. Roman playing a little bit of shuffleboard here. He's shuffling, he's shaking, he's ready to roll the dice. Double leg takedown. He's going to be in the main event of WrestleMania again for like the 18th time. I'm kind of sick of it. And again, there's strikes to the back of the head. We saw him do this to Bobby Lashley. Roman is like going to get himself disqualified if he continues strikes to the back of the head. I don't think you're allowed to do that, but I guess it's not up to me. It's up to the referee. Hook of the leg. It should not be over, and it's not. Two minutes. Again, down you go. Stomping on him, making sure he stays down. Stay dead. No. Roll over. Get him off me. Two big boys battling it out in the bracket. Really not excited for the next bracket, but it has to be done. We have to do it. You knew it would happen. And I feel like if we do it today and get it out of the way, then we never have to do it again. Right? So, yeah. Anyway, 1, 2, no, 3 minutes into the match. Guillotine, headlock,
Give up.
trying to rip his head off, snap it like scissors. That's not a thing you do. Side backbreaker, following it up with a knee, and now Rhino gets elbowed, kicking each other, kicking the shit out of one another. Samoan drop. Slow recovery by Roman. He's tired, man. He's had to wrestle multiple minutes. They had to survive to get to this moment. And this moment is all that matters now.
Five minutes gone.
Atomic choke slam! Cover! 1, 2! No. Push him off. Now he's trapped in the middle. Neck wrench. Rhino versus Roman. Bracket of the Spears Exploder. Will we see one here? Boom. Get him groggy, dude. Get him groggy in the center and just tackle his midsection. It's not that hard. Like, let's go. No, clothesline. I was so excited he started running. I was like, oh, is he going to do it? No, of course not. Why would he do it? Powerbomb. He sat on his ass. I mean, he sat on him with his ass. I mean, Rhino was a second away. Arm wrench. Not the type of move you expect to see in the final level of the bracket, but here we are. Wrestling DDT. Spine buster. Roman is down. And Rhino wasn't sure what to do about it. Off the ropes. Finally! Gore! Gore! Gore!
1, 2.
Out of the corner. Fuck you.
1, 2.
No. Wasn't meant to be. All right, we got a long final match. Wait, pin for pin. If you can't do it, you can't win. All right. Samoan drop. Roman stands up. He says, wait a minute. Again. Rhino recovered first, but got up a little bit dizzy. Lock up. Power bomb. Down you go. No ropes in sight. Referee's counting. No. Not over yet. Not over yet. Fall away. We're getting cereal here. We're getting serious oatmeal here. Don't forget the Lucky Charms. Down you go with the TKO. That rhymed, and I didn't even mean it to. Elbow. Drop kick did not hit its mark. And now you're going to pay for it. Rhino taunting from one cousin lover to another. Well, if you smell what Robin is cooking, down you go. 1, 2, and no! He rolled out of that one. Off the ropes, off the ropes! Spear! Or a gore! Or whatever you want to call it! 1, 2, yes! Da-da-da-dun-dun. Da-da-da-dun-dun. Show me the rhinos. That's crazy, dude. That's kind of a surprising result. If I was going to be a betting man, which I'm not, I would not have said, yo, Rhino's going to win this bracket. For the winner of the best spear is not even a spear, it's a gore. Which is a spear. But it's not called that. Alright, well, you know, I saved that bracket for no reason. And I don't know how to reload it. I'm so sorry, but we have to do it, dude. We have to do a tag bracket. And this is going to take so long that I'm willing to break my own rules. Since it's a tag bracket and I want to do a tag bracket, I'm willing to make this 4. That way we cut it in half. 4 teams. It's double the people. It should be a smaller bracket. Because I know these matches are going to take fucking forever, dude. I know that. I just know how wrestling is, okay? We could do the Andersons, Arn and Ole. Anderson and Anderson. I don't know why these are blocked out. The 4 horsemen, bro. Now they gotta fight. They gotta fight. I don't know. Some things are broken in the game, I think, and I don't know how to fix it. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. There's nothing I can do to fix it anyway. See, there's like doubles too. It's like glitchy. The game's being glitchy. I don't think we have a tag bracket for this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't even know if Jungle Boy is on here. What's his real name? I can't remember. Jungle Jack Perry, right? Yeah, I don't think we have Jack Perry. I don't know why Jungle Boy's not in here. And if he is, I don't know where he is. Who am I looking for? FTR, right? Shouldn't they come with their partners? Dash and Cash? Makito. That'd be a cool tag team partner for him. Where's Cash? What is going on? I think this is all screwed up, dude. Was he in another company? Hello? What if we do, Tommaso Ciampa? We can do Tommaso Ciampa, who's actually now in AEW. Where's Tommaso Ciampa? He's not even over here now. There he is. Here. We'll do that. Whatever. Fuck it. Matt Riddle's in this game. I probably should have planned this out better. But, you know. That's how it goes. What if we do... Oh, can we do Chavo and Eddie? Los Guerreros? Los Guerreros, rest in peace, Eddie Guerrero. Of course not. Why would I be allowed to do that? What's even the point? Did Chavo ever have another tag team partner? Probably, that I can't think of. Like I said, I think my brain is actually broken, guys. What if we do... Jericho and Luchasaurus were working together at one point, weren't they? Yeah, wasn't he? Wait, no, it was Christian and Luchasaurus. Where's the big giant guy? Big Bill. Where's Big Bill? Do I have Big Bill? Where's Big Bill? Was Big Bill in... Where's Big Bill? I got Brodus Clay. Does that count? Where's Big Bill? I say Big E. I guess I could do the party boys. There's Big Cass. There we go. They call him Big Cass, not Big Bill. The Learning Tree, bro. Where's Kofi Kingston? Here, we'll do the New Day. Where's Kofi? We'll do Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. New Day. All right, whatever. This is the tag bracket, and it won't let me do the settings. Oh my god, I'm gonna scream! It won't let me do settings. Why wouldn't it let me do settings? We have to do settings. I can't. Listen, okay? I have to do this. I have to do this right. Where are the settings? Oh my god. Cut play off. Listen, if we don't have that, then there's no way this would take actually forever. There's no way we're doing that. Does it save the people? Why would it do that? Why would it save the people? Oh my, I'm mad. I'm mad. Cut play off. DQ off. Thank you. It actually saved the settings, but then didn't save the settings at the same time. Okay. 4 Horsemen. Got it. Apparently, I don't know where Cash Wheeler is. So, he could be anywhere. I know he's in the game. I don't see him. I've looked for him. I see Bobby Fish. We could do the... What are they called? The Unforgiven? The Unedited? Unlimited? Where the fuck? Where is Cash Wheeler? Where did he go? We can do Wheeler Yuta. Oh my god, I'm gonna scream. I'm so mad. Is Roderick Strong? Like, these... Yeah, none of this is correct. That's crazy. Here, we'll do Roderick Strong and Bobby Fish. All right, we're changing things up. I'm doing my own thing. You do your thing, I'll do my thing. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. The tag bracket. I already forgot who the other people were, dude. Wait, you know what I want to do? Oh, I got an idea. R-Truth and, he's tagging with Damian Priest right now for Wrestling Mania, and I don't know why he's doing that. Where is, that guy? Is he not on SmackDown? He might be on Raw. Where's Damian Priest? If I knew where these people were, I should have planned this out so much better. Here we go. Alright, whatever. Go. Sorry. Sorry that took so long. Anyway, it's a tag bracket. Because I wanted to do a tag bracket and just have it so that I could say we did a tag bracket in this bracket series. And it's not really the best tag teams, it's just random tag teams, and that's okay. It's whatever. But we have to get it, we have to do it, and it'll be done. Once we're done with this, every other bracket from here on will be singles. We just had to do at least one. You know, shout out to the managers, that was a one-season series. I was gonna do season 2 of the managers, but that seems like a lot of work. I don't know if it's worth it. It's just not, like, doing tag matches all the time is, it just takes forever. That's why I was trying to avoid this, is because tag matches in this game take forever. But we did turn Cup Play off. I hope it remembers that I did that, which means they can't, like, interfere and break up every pinfall, because otherwise it would literally take, like, 40 minutes for these matches to get through, and I'm not about that, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not about, like, 40-minute tag matches. 1 or 2 tag matches now and then, fine. But tag matches forever, that last forever, no. Look at this technical showcase we got here in this bracket. Ole Anderson and Bobby Fish. And a tag to Roderick Strong, who I feel like is really exciting and sometimes gets a push and then never actually gets a push, which is frustrating in wrestling, because that seems to be a thing in no matter what company. Uh-oh. He's got him on the ropes, and he knocked him down, took out one half of that tag team. And we're talking about the 4 Horsemen, dude. We're talking about the legendary brothers here. Because apparently I couldn't use Terry Bradshaw for some reason. Elbows, fists, and more. Tag made on the side of the Hall of Famers. And the Undisputed Era over here. Who now, what do they call themselves? Red Dragon? That's a horrible name.
5 minutes gone.
Off the ropes. Sleeper hold. He's putting him to sleep. I'm not cutting all that out. I'm letting people know I'm old and confused. This is how it starts. Oh, shoulder breaker. It's the start of the end. Trying to gut wrench him out of this ring, dude, in this tag team tournament here, this bracket, second bracket of the day. First one was the Battle of the Spears, and Rhino was the winner of that bracket. Now, at some point, when we do enough brackets, we can get a bracket that's just the winners of the other brackets. That would be cool. That would be neat. I don't know how that would work for the tag ones. Maybe they can separate and each compete in a bracket and face each other. Now, that would be neat. Clothesline. Took him down. Took him to town. And I think Roderick Strong has like a sunburn. Low blow. What the fuck is this? Yo, you should see the spam messages that I'm getting right now. What the hell are you? Hey, honey, are you looking for a perfect partner nearby? I mean, I am, but what the fuck? That's personal.
1.
Tag made. Elbow takes him down. Still in the corner of the Hall of Famers here. Lock up. And a arm wrench scoop slam wearing down that arm. Gotta break it up. Look at this. Technical on display. Technical wrestling here by Bobby Fish to an old school guy. I was trying to get the FTR to be in here, but I can't find Cash Wheeler, so I guess I might have to reinstall Cash Wheeler. I don't know why he wouldn't be in the game. He should be. There's literally. I mean, I'm a fan of FTR, the 7-star FTR. They're like tag team champions right now in AEW. Tag made. We're up to date. We're updated on all that is and will be wrestling. Okay. Cover.
Break.
Elbow. Tag made. Looking around the crowd. That's old school tactic. You gotta listen to what the people want and then do what they tell you to do. Roderick striking back though. Oh, stopped his own momentum. Didn't want to bounce into something else, but got caught anyway with the clothesline in the corner of the Undisputed Era. DDT! I knew what they were called the whole time. I'm just weird. I'm a big weirdo. Suplex. Why does Roderick Strong look like he had a sunburn? Is it just me? He definitely looks like he was out in the sun. He's been hanging out in Florida, okay? You know, he's down there in Jacksonville getting a tan. And he's not using the lotion that I gave him. Pump and dump. Get down, son. If you ain't down with that, we got 2 words for you. DX is not in this tournament, but the Andersons are. And I'm gonna fart.
Yeah.
Taylor posted a video. Let's go. Off the ropes! Woo! Big knee!
1, 2.
One, two, three.
3 count on the outside. They can get counted out. I don't know what happens if a whole tag, tournament bracket, what if the whole teams get, eliminated by count out? I don't know what happens. Is it a draw? Do we move on? Do we have to rematch? We might find out. Questions could be answered. 15, 16. Undisputed Era could win by count out. Oh, my Lord. 15 minutes and the Kimura.
Give up.
Bobby Fish with the submissions. And Ole Anderson almost got himself counted out of the tournament, dude. How embarrassing. Tag made. No fucks given. Strike battle. This is like a mini bracket for the tag teams. We had to do half the bracket. I'm not sitting here for 8 frickin' tag matches. Off the ropes. Flying knee. Got it. 1, 2. This is a big move by Roderick, man. He does that high knee, and it's usually all over. Oh, face across the ropes. Nothing more old school and roughneck than that, bro. I love it. I love to see that. Why am I getting TikTok notifications if I'm on Twitch? DDT. I got a new follower. Should I follow these people back? They look like bots. I have to remove them. Elbow to the face and a big high kick knocks down one of the brothers there. One of the Andersons. Ducked under. Caught him. Snapped him. Right in half. It's over. I looked away for 1 second and it's over. What the hell? That's crazy. Well, it ended with that elevated Boston Crab. Oh yeah, he does do that. He kind of does do the Walls of Jericho a little bit. And they move on in this tag team bracket. Now we've got the New Day versus the new team of R-Truth and Damian Priest. And I guess these are both comedy acts in a way. We could do a comedy bracket at some point, maybe next week.
Fight.
R-Truth. Kind of hype right now. I'm not sure why they put him with Damian Priest. I don't know why they're afraid to like push him as like a baby face, like badass. I don't know what happened with the whole R-Truth thing, and I'm personally really upset by it. I think like R-Truth going rogue but being a babyface is so interesting and different, and they're like, nope, you're a joke character forever. Down 2 combo. And Kofi Kingston's trying to steal the haircut of R-Truth. I don't know what the hell just happened. Tag to Damian Priest, a former tag team champion, maybe a current one too. I mean, he's tagged with Finn Balor and other members of the Judgment Day, but now he's with R-Truth here in this tournament bracket to determine who is the current tag team. I guess, I don't know. They don't all have to make sense. Neckbreaker. Who is the tag? Who is teaming as a tag? That is the question. Backbreaker, and why? Is the bitter. Follow-up. Off the ropes. Kofi slides between the legs of Damian Priest and gets kicked in the head for it. Don't play games with me, boy. Whoop. Over the shoulders. Last time we saw Damian Priest on this channel was that undercard finale season where he battled Dante. That was cool. Referencing my own shit just to get myself over, alright? I'm the commentator. I'm the star. Me! I'm the star! 3:30. Xavier Woods, once cheated on his wife, is now in the match. Cover. Lucky son of a... I mean... Dude, Paige is so hot. What the hell? I want to bang Paige. I want to cheat on my wife with Paige. Backbreaker. I'm not even married. Oh, what a knee to the face. Kamakoi! I didn't even know he did that move. Does he do that? I guess he does. Elbow knocks him down, and he says, I want more. No more pancakes are being flipped from the New Day here. They got to take this a little bit more seriously, even though this is a comedy duo. Slap to the chest. Slap to your mama. They're bringing the cereal. They got the booty-os for your booty holes. Face first to the mat. And Damian goes to his corner, makes the tag. R-Truth is the legal man back in the ring. And Kofi with a neck breaker. Still in the corner here. Drags him a bit out. Winner will face the Undisputed Era. And then next week and forever on, it will just be one-on-one matches for the bracket. But we had to do this. We had to. I mean, I felt like I had to just do it. Leg drop all the way down. In the corner. I really wanted FTR, but wasn't meant to be. Tag to Damian Priest. I'm still getting... I closed TikTok and I'm still getting notifications. TikTok, I love you. You're making me good money, but... Shut up! Lock up. And an elbow knocks him down. And there's some forearms for you, sir. And a tag to Kofi Kingston, one half of the New Day Rocks. New Day Sucks. Face first. Weren't they? They were like evil, and then they were a joke, and nobody cared. He tried to do the Trouble in Paradise, and it didn't work. Oh! Razor Ramon's Edge. Razor's Edge. Hook of the leg. He can't interrupt. But it's not over. Wow. Kofi survived that big move. Hurricanrana. We could do a bracket of the Hurricanranas. Drop kicks. We could totally do a drop kick one if I could fix Eddie Guerrero. I don't know why Eddie Guerrero's broken. I don't know why half the wrestlers in this game are broken. It's because I'm like missing one DLC or something. Face combo, Monte Cristo. Hey.
10 minutes gone.
What's up? That's what he asks. He asks, what's up? Truth or Consequences versus Consequences Creed. Figure that one out. Little Jimmy! He hit the Little Jimmy! Rope break. Good call by the referee. I saw it before the referee did, but he made the right call there. And now Little Jimmy again! Out of the corner. He's got to get him away from the ropes, though. See, this is the problem. R-Truth, he can compete, but he's too busy being a joke. Uh-oh, slipped out of it. Xavier Woods ran right back into the Monte Cristo, Monte Fisto. The count of get punched in the face. How about that? Oh, Little Jimmy! And then the one time he could have capitalized, he didn't. Tag. Kofi. Shoulder block. Got him all twisted around and turned around and confused. And, what the heck? Whoop. Oh! Oscar Street Cutter! And a tag to his partner, Damian Priest, back in the match. Kofi, all screwed up. He's twisted, he's screwed, he was Jamaican for a little bit. If you know, you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. He had a couple good matches one time on his own. Anyway, Step Up Enziguri didn't do much. Damian Priest, big tag made to the new tag. This would be hype for them if they win this bracket. Oh, jumping clothesline by Kofi. Huge move. But it didn't matter. Oh, slipped out of that. Elbow. The reversals are on point, and R-Truth is dancing. He said, what's up? What's up? I smoked a cigarette inside once. Uh-oh. Not me, him. I would never do that. That's gross. But he did it, which is funny. Anyway, locked him up on the ropes. Twist around. Step kick to the earlobe. If you can't hear, you can't know what the pinfall count is, and then it's harder to kick out. What's up? R-Truth wraps. Foot meets face, and both men are down. This match continues. Or does it? 1, 2. Oh! False finish. They faked Mia. I thought it might have ended. Tag to Damian Priest. The largest man that has never enjoyed a pancake in his life. You know, what's with them and breakfast food? Like, what? Monday, it's called Monday Night Raw. Like, and they show up with, like, pancakes and bootios. What's up with that? Why not, like a steak dinner? Razor's Edge. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and no! How the hell did Xavier Woods survive that? They are the greatest tag team on earth, but they can only be that if they win the bracket. Clothesline. Damian Priest is feeling himself. He's touching himself. He's all oiled up. SOS. I'm on fire. SOS. And that's a kick out. 2.9 on the day. Belly squeeze. This match, or this live, is only going this long because Underdog didn't set this up properly. Choke slam reversal. I think he was going for a South of Heaven, but either way, it didn't work. And now Kofi hooking the leg, trying to win this match for the bracket, and no. Winners will face the Undisputed Era. And that match could go on forever as well. 1, 2. It's not even like current tag teams. I just threw random tag teams, okay? It's the random tag team bracket. Get punched. I can film that movie review tomorrow. I don't care. Kick to the face. Little Jimmy! The invisible friend! Can he do it? 1, 2. Oh, he was standing on the shoulders of R-Truth, and R-Truth was a second away from getting through the New Day here. Elbow combo, tag to Kofi. He is Jamaican, but he's not. Jamaican me breakfast with those bootios, yo, and the pancakes. Oh, he walked right into that. He walked right into that. 1, 2. It's not violent enough. 2.5. Tag made, 20 minutes gone. I told you these tag matches last forever. That's why I wanted to get through this and never do it again. But I still have to find Cash Wheeler because it's going to bother me.
Break.
Nobody else will care, but I care, okay? My OCD will not let that go. What the hell? Psycho Driver. Ah, Kabagoi.
1, 2.
Sick combo and still could not finish. How the heck is Kofi Kingston, a former champion, kicking out of this? Razor's Edge, down you go. He's hitting him with everything he's got. And it's still not enough. Tag to Xavier Woods.
Break.
South of Heaven. No excuses. No bullshit. 3 count. Let's freaking go. They made it through. This would be huge if they can win the next match, dude. That would be crazy. I forgot that they were tagging until I remembered that. I think that was the original plan, was to have them in this bracket anyway. But either way, it is the undisputed era of Roderick Strong and Bobby Fish versus R-Truth and Damian Priest.
Fight.
There we go. Very different styles of tag teams, very different attitudes about wrestling. R-Truth is just here for the fun of it, moonsault, flipping and dipping, and trying to kick it. Back body drop, down you go. And I think Bobby Fish and Roderick Strong are too serious, maybe. Maybe they take themselves too seriously, and that's what this match is all about. Is it better to have fun or to take things seriously? We're going to find out here in this match. Caught the leg, tripped him up. Off the ropes, jumped over, drop kick. That worked. And R-Truth didn't like it, so he made the tag. Now Roderick Strong going up against Damian Priest. Size difference, doesn't matter, drop kick lands. On point, got him with it. Headlock, backdrop. Fist. Face. Back. Broken. Bobby Fish, first time in this match. Final match of the bracket today. We saw Rhino win the first one. And if you have ideas for the next bracket or a future bracket you'd like to see, just let me know. Let me know in chat or let me know in the YouTube comments below. I like hearing what other people have. Maybe you guys have ideas that I don't have about brackets. Think 1v1 though. 1v1. I mean, we're definitely doing like a Marvel one and a DC one. That's definitely happening. That's happening. Just sometime in the future, not today. Whoa, big move. I don't even know what the heck that was. Elbow to the back. Tag made. On the left side of the screen. Undisputed Red Dragon, whatever you want to call them. They're here. And they're ready for business. Face meets turnbuckle, and the turnbuckle always wins. And now Damian Priest, what the heck are you trying to do? Tag. He got confused. Oh, and now, oh my God, Saito suplex on the apron. Damian Priest was a victim for no reason, and R-Truth is dancing about it. He thought that was his partner doing the move. He got confused. He thought he was in the Royal Rumble. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, cut plays off. No interruptions allowed. They cannot save their partners. Uh-oh, this is how they won the first match. Elevated Boston Crab. Oh, down you go. Gourd Buster special from R-Truth. And the scissor kick. Can you dig that, sucker? Went for the cover, which I think was the wrong choice. He was going to make the tag, and he made the cover, but he was in the ropes, so it didn't matter. And now Damian Priest with a punch combo to Bobby Fish. Fishing season hasn't started. Or has it? I don't know how spring works. I saw birds outside. I'm pretty happy about that. I saw male cardinals fighting over a female. You're welcome. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and no! This bracket continues. This match continues. And this will never end. And we'll be stuck here forever. You're welcome. One time people got covered in molasses, and that's how they died. 1, 2, count. On the outside, they're going to meet. And they're going to brawl!
6,
Back suplex on the outside in front of the crowd. Oh, heel hold. He's going to break his ankle out there, and then R-Truth won't be able to get back in the ring.
12,
Wait a minute, wait a minute. 13, 14, 15,
16,
16. Don't get eliminated. Went for the little Jimmy, didn't connect. Roderick Strong, who's not really that strong, but he's a master of the backbreaker, and he went for a gut buster. We're reminiscing about the spear tournament right now. Strikes to the corner. Mudhole his ass. Corner to corner, flipped on a bitch. Turned around, Monty Fisto combination. What's up? Where's the party people at? Oh, body bump. He's got to execute something. He's got to capitalize off of that mistake. And scoop slam. He did not. R-Truth, don't let us down,
10
dude.
minutes gone.
I'm rooting for R-Truth and Damian Priest. I know I'm not supposed to. I'm supposed to not take sides and be an impartial person, but I don't care. It's my show. I do what I want. Drop kick from the sky. Damian Priest can't do nothing but watch. I feel helpless too. It's fine. Tag. I wasn't referencing this. I just meant like in reality. Oh, Falcon Arrow did the deal. Off the ropes. Gonna go for the knee, and he hits it. Big move, but slow to recover. The bracket is doing its work against these wrestlers. It's a test of endurance here. South of Heaven, down you go. Cover.
1, 2.
It's not over.
One, two. Yeah.
Wrist lock, scoop slam, and a gut wrench. No time to get technical. It's time to finish this and get it over with. So I can have like proper lunch because I'm starving. I had a little bit of food. I mean, I had the popcorn, but I also had some other stuff. But I need I gotta make a sandwich or ramen or something. I need solid food, man. Can somebody win the match now? Psycho Driver! Down you go outside the ring, and he's gonna follow him out there. And Bobby Fish
3,
strikes back on the outside into the barricade. Down you go. 5 count.
6,
I'd love to see a count out, actually. You know, usually, in every other situation, I hate count outs, but I'd love to see a double count out and nobody win the bracket.
12, 13,
And then I'm the winner.
14,
And everybody watching is the loser. 15 count. They decided to roll back in. They didn't want to disappoint anybody. Roderick tagged, and now R-Truth tagged in. Caught him with the combo. Punch to your face. Tell your mama all about it. We can do a comedy bracket with like R-Truth and Danhausen. On the shoulders. Down to the knees. Oh my God, down you go, Gourd Buster. He was going to tag, but he went for the little Jimmy. He got too greedy. Or maybe not. How is this still going? 15 and a half. Backbreaker. Roll over. Cover. 2.5. We're getting closer. I can feel it. It's almost there. We're almost done. Oh my God, Tiger Driver. I think that was a bullshit rope break. Oh, he hit it again anyway. 1, 2. Holy crap, that move is crazy. Does he do that? He does that, Tiger Driver? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Boston Crab sunken deep. Damien refused to tap out, and he might need to tag out. Oh, Razor's Edge. And now it's his turn to try to finish this. 1, 2. No, dude, please. Please. Falcon Arrow in the corner. He did the deal in the worst place to do it. Picks him up. Got a little groggy from behind. Back suplex. The fish is down. I repeat, the fish is down. Are you down with fish? Falcon Arrow in the center. That's the best place to do it. But he didn't capitalize, and now he's going to pay for it with a broken arm. Back up. Oh, tilt-a-whirl. Strikes back. Elbow. Fist. Strike battle. 18 minutes plus. These tag matches go forever, and that's why this is a one-time deal. Red Dragon and a big boot. Tag on both sides. What the hell? Saito again in the corner on the apron. His partner's down. It's up to R-Truth. Scissor kick, bitch. Scissor me, daddy. Cover. 1, 2. No. The biggest kick out of the night. The biggest kick out of the night. That was R-Truth's moment to shine, dude. What the fuck? How is that not it? Please. Gourd Buster in the center. R-Truth picks him back up. Little Jimmy! The invisible friend. He's got a third partner. It's a 3-on-2 handicap match. And R-Truth does it! It's over. R-Truth and Damian Priest won on SmackDown, and they won here in the tag bracket. And now we never have to do that shit again. I'm going to plot what I want to see next, and I will see you guys next week for the bracket number 3.